Hello, parents. So I received a really good question this week that I can't wait to share, and the question is about bedtime. This parent has this kid, and every time it's time for the kid to go to bed, there's this big tantrum that happens. There's this big fuss because this kid just doesn't want to go to sleep. You know, SpongeBob's on. There's some really great stuff that's on TV. Who wants to go to sleep when SpongeBob is on? So we're going to talk about how to get kids to settle down for the night and really stay true to that bedtime that you set for them. Okay, now, here are some things that you can do. I'm going to tell you 3 things. Let the kid know what time bedtime is and stay true to that. Because if you say, you let your kid go to bed at 8 o'clock one day and then 8:30 the next day and then 10:30 the next day, they don't know what to expect. They think bedtime is just anytime you feel like telling them to go to bed. So have a clear time and stay true to that expectation. The second thing, you want to do something like establish a routine. So have something special that happens every time before bedtime that you and your kid do to let you know that it's time to wrap it up and settle down for the night. That could be something like a special story that you read. That could be a song that gets played. That could be you just dimming the lights down to represent that bedtime transition is officially happening. The third thing that you can do is wear them out. So if your kids don't want to go to bed, maybe that's because they have an excess of energy. Like they're not done. They want to still keep going. So what you do is take them to the park, or if you have a yard, have them run around the yard. I tell my kids sometimes, just go run 3 laps around the yard. And the neighbors probably think we're crazy, but I don't care. Just run and get that energy out, because then you're going to be tired enough to want to go to bed. I'm not even going to have to tell you to go to bed. You are going to be physically exhausted and you're going to want to go to sleep. So put your kids in a sport, do something, have them go to the park, have them run around and get that energy out. Alrighty, so those are your 3 tips. I hope they work. If you too are experiencing issues with your child not wanting to go to sleep, send your questions to me. I would love to answer more. So send them to this link that you see below, and then I'll see you next week to answer another parenting question. See ya!